Hello students, today let us prove inscribed angle theorem. The statement of the theorem is, the measure of an inscribed angle is half of the measure of arc intercepted by it. Earlier we have studied inscribed angle and intercepted arc. Today we are going to use those concepts to prove this theorem. So to prove this theorem we need a diagram. So let's start with a diagram. So there is a circle with center O, and it is given that in a diagram angle BAC is inscribed in arc BAC and arc BDC is intercepted by angle BAC. So this is the given. From this one we have to prove that measure of inscribed angle, that is measure of angle BAC, is half of measure of arc BDC, because if we draw here segment BO, then angle BOC will be the central angle, and we know that measure of the corresponding arc is equal to the measure of the central angle. So whatever will be the measure of angle BOC, that must be the measure of arc BDC. So we have to prove here that measure of angle BAC is equal to half of measure of arc BDC, which is intercepted in angle BAC. So that is we have to prove. For this one we need to do one construction. We have to draw ray AO such that it intersects a circle at point E, and also we have to join points O and C so as to have the radius OC. So by doing this construction, now we'll start the proof of this theorem. By doing this construction we get one triangle AOC. For this triangle we have side OA is congruent to side OC, as these are the radii of the same circle, and we know that if in a triangle two sides are congruent, then angles opposite to them are also congruent. So angle OAC and angle OCA are the two angles opposite to side OA and side OC. That's why they are also congruent, and this is by theorem of isosceles triangle. Let the measure of these two angles be x, that is angle OAC is equal to angle OC is equal to x. We will call this as equation number 1. Now if we consider angle EOC, this is the exterior angle of triangle AOC. And by exterior angle theorem we know that the measure of exterior angle is equal to sum of its remote interior angles, means angle EOC is equal to measure of angle OAC plus angle OCA, as these two are the remote interior angles of angle EOC. That's why we have written here angle EOC is equal to angle OAC plus angle OCA, and we have supposed the measures of these two angles to be x. That's why we get here x degree plus x degree, that is equal to 2x degree. So measure of angle EOC is equal to 2x degree. Now angle EOC is the central angle. We know that measure of an arc is equal to the measure of the corresponding central angle. That's why measure of arc EC is equal to 2x degree, because corresponding central angle of arc EC is angle EOC, and we have found measure of angle EOC as 2x degree. That's why measure of arc EC is also 2x degree. This is by definition of measure of an arc. Now if we compare equation 1 and 2, we have angle OAC, as we can see in the diagram, angle OAC. We can also call angle OAC as angle EAC. It is equal to half of measure of arc EC, as measure of angle EAC is x degree and measure of arc EC is 2x degree. That means measure of angle EAC is equal to half of measure of arc EC. This is equation number 3. In the same way we can prove this for angle EAB. That means measure of angle EAB must be also equal to half of the measure of arc BE. That is equation number 4. Now if we add equation 3 and 4, we can add left hand side to the left hand side to have angle EAC plus angle EAB, that is equal to the right hand sides of equation 3 and 4 are 1/2 measure of arc EC plus 1/2 measure of arc BE. If we take 1/2 common in bracket, we have measure of arc EC plus measure of arc B, and on the left hand side we have angle EAC plus angle EAB. So if we add these two angles EAC and EAB, we get angle BAC. So on the left hand side we have angle BAC is equal to half of measure of arc EC plus measure of arc BE. If we add these two arcs, we get arc BDC. That's why we replace here measure of arc EC plus measure of arc BE by measure of arc BEC. So we have 1/2 measure of arc BEC. And measure of arc BEC can be also named as measure of arc BDC. So we get here angle BAC is equal to half of measure of arc BDC. That is we wanted to prove. So this is Niskaid angle theorem.